Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be talking about a 1920s silent film star named Rudolph Valentino. Let's start by me providing a brief background history. Did that sentence sound right?
That's good. Go on with your video.
Okay, here's some brief background right here. I wrote them down in this book so I can make this video and stuff, so I'm going to kind of read through it a little bit. Rudolph Valentino was born on May 6, 1895 in Castellaneta, Italy. His full name's a bit long-winded, so if it sounds really long, that's what it is. His full name is Rodolfo Alfonso Raffaello Pierre Philibert de Valentina de Antoanguela. I think I butchered certain words in there, but it's really long-winded there. And his stage name is Rudolph Valentino, and the long name, with all that long way of pronouncing his name, I can see how Rudolph Valentino is just a lot easier, rolls off the tongue better. Before going into this filmography thing, I just want to say that the images I got, I went through this site that is you can use free, pretty much, Algorithma. I've used it and I've been able to just like download the colorized image right here, and it colorizes things like pictures, and you get this little colorizeit.com thing in the corner here. I just want to give them credit for I just want to colorize everything so it pop out a little bit more, and this allowed me to do that. So yeah.
Filmography. Valentino has 39 film roles to his name. I'm just going to mention his notable roles. The first being The Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse, which focuses on the World War I. And this film brought Valentino into the public eye for his role in it. Then, in the same year, he does a film called The Sheik, which focuses on a desert romance. And it was released the same year, in 1921. Then, in 1922, comes Beyond the Rocks, which is a love story about a married woman falling in love with a nobleman during her honeymoon. Then we get to Blood and Sand, and it is about a toreador's affair and the affair's repercussions. The Young Raja, which focuses on a man who finds out he's an Indian prince. Then comes 1924 with Monsieur Viequer, which is a story about deceit and blackmail. That's pretty much what I got when I read the little information about it. That's really what it's about. 1925's The Eagle is a wartime love story, and Cobra, coming out in the same year, is a love story as well, and it's about an aristocrat and a secretary. In 1926, Valentino returned to his Sheik role for a sequel, and it was unfortunately his final film role.
The death of Valentino. On August 23rd, 1926, at 31 years old, Rudolph Valentino died from peritonitis, which is an abdominal inflammation, which can be caused by a bacterial infection. His legacy. Valentino was a star in the silent film era, which means that there was no verbal communication through his films, so you never really heard his voice. In his silent films, he had to really react physically to get his point across, and he did very well at that, which really helped his star power kind of form. And he had kind of an interesting look to him too, which helped really
make him stand out when he was doing his acting back in the silent film era. I have the Sheik and his final film, The Son of the Sheik, on Blu-ray, and they are both great, silent, entertaining films. I'd recommend watching them both. They're about $25 a piece on Amazon if you want to order them for yourself. I think if you're into silent films, you could really get a kick out of the Sheik saga.
Films about Valentino I'd recommend. There's a 50s biopic that has a really good Valentino look-alike, and it goes through the main stuff I talked about in this video. It's on YouTube, you can watch it, the full movie. Though Valentino, I read, had an accent, and the actor in this film just speaks fluent English, the film is really good, you know. Check it out. I think if you're interested in learning more about Valentino, you can get quite a bit from this biopic. Thank you all for watching, and make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can be notified whenever I put a new video up. I enjoy making these kind of videos, between skits and information-related videos. I enjoy them all. So hit that subscribe button if you want to be updated.